When you're diagnosed with diabetes, one of the first things people say is, stay away from sugar, especially fruits. And just like that, the mangoes, bananas, and grapes you once loved turn into forbidden treasures. But here's the surprising truth. Not all fruits are off limits. In fact, some can actually help stabilize your blood sugar rather than spike it. Yes, you read that right. There are fruits that are low on the glycemic index, rich in fiber, and packed with nutrients that support your overall health and your diabetes management goals. The real problem? Most people don't know which ones to choose and end up avoiding fruits altogether, missing out on their natural benefits. So, what are these diabetic-friendly fruits? Stay with us, because in the next few minutes, we'll uncover 7 powerful fruits that are not only safe, but surprisingly helpful for people with diabetes. Fruit 1. Berries, the tiny blood sugar warriors. They may be small, but berries pack a powerful punch when it comes to managing diabetes. Strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. These colorful gems are loaded with antioxidants, vitamin C, and most importantly, fiber. Why does fiber matter? Because it slows down how quickly sugar gets absorbed into your bloodstream. That means less of a spike in your blood sugar levels after eating. Berries also contain anthocyanins, a type of antioxidant shown to improve insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to use insulin properly. Unlike high-sugar fruits, berries have a low glycemic index, GI, usually between 25 and 40. This means they don't cause rapid sugar spikes, making them a safer choice for diabetics. And let's be honest, they are delicious. You can toss them in your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy a small bowl as a refreshing snack. And here's a bonus. Berries are hydrating and naturally sweet, so they help satisfy your sugar cravings without loading you up with processed carbs or added sugars. Daily recommendation: 3/4 cup, about 100 grams, of fresh berries. Main benefit: supports better blood sugar control and improves insulin sensitivity. Fruit 2. Apples, the everyday fruit with unexpected power. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. It's a saying you've probably heard 1,000 times. But here's the real question. Does it apply to diabetics too? Surprisingly, yes, as long as you eat it right. Apples are a fantastic fruit choice for people managing diabetes. They're low in calories, have a low glycemic index, around 36, and are full of soluble fiber, especially pectin. This type of fiber helps slow down digestion and sugar absorption, which means your blood sugar stays more stable after eating. But the benefits don't stop there. Apples are rich in polyphenols, plant compounds that may reduce insulin resistance and inflammation. This means they don't just avoid harming your blood sugar. They might actually help improve how your body handles glucose. Plus, they're extremely portable and easy to snack on, making them a smart grab-and-go option for busy days. Want a pro tip? Always eat apples with the skin on. That's where most of the fiber and antioxidants are hiding. Avoid apple juice though. The fiber is stripped out and the sugar content skyrockets. Worried about the sugar in apples? Don't be. A medium apple only has about 19 grams of natural sugar, balanced by over 4 grams of fiber. That's a healthy trade-off when eaten in moderation. Daily recommendation: 1 medium-sized apple, about 150 grams, with the skin. Main benefit: regulates blood sugar spikes and improves insulin function naturally. Fruit 3. Avocados, the fat that fights. Sugar. Yes, it's a fruit, and not just any fruit. Avocados are a game changer for diabetics. Unlike most fruits that are high in natural sugars, avocados are low in carbs and rich in healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats help slow down digestion and prevent sudden blood sugar spikes. They also improve heart health. a major bonus since people with diabetes are at higher risk of heart disease. Avocados also contain fiber, about 10 grams per fruit. Fiber not only helps with blood sugar control, but it also keeps you full longer, making it easier to manage weight. Another important part of diabetes care. What's more, avocados are full of potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help maintain healthy blood pressure and support insulin sensitivity. They're versatile too. You can slice them into a salad, mash them on whole grain toast, or blend them into a creamy smoothie. And don't worry about the fat. This is the good kind that actually protects your heart and helps regulate hormones related to blood sugar. Daily recommendation: 1/2 of a medium avocado, about 75 grams. Main benefit: improves insulin sensitivity and supports heart health while keeping blood sugar steady. Fruit 4, kiwi. The small fruit with big impact. Don't let its size fool you. Kiwi is a nutritional powerhouse wrapped in a fuzzy little package. For diabetics, kiwi is an excellent fruit thanks to its low glycemic index, around 50, and high fiber content. Just one medium kiwi provides around 2 grams of fiber and only about 10 grams of natural sugar. That's a pretty good deal. The fiber slows sugar absorption, while the antioxidants help fight inflammation. Kiwi is also loaded with vitamin C, even more than oranges, which plays a role in reducing oxidative stress, something that's often elevated in people with diabetes. Plus, it's a hydrating fruit made mostly of water, which helps support kidney health and overall hydration. Another bonus? Kiwi supports better digestion thanks to an enzyme called actinidin, which breaks down proteins and may reduce bloating. And the taste? It's a mix of sweet and tart, refreshing and satisfying without being overly sugary. You can enjoy kiwi sliced on its own, added to yogurt, or mixed into a fruit salad. Just don't peel it. The skin is edible and contains even more fiber. Daily recommendation: 1 medium kiwi, about 70 to 80 grams, with the skin if possible. Main benefit: supports digestion and stabilizes blood sugar with high fiber and vitamin C. Fruit 5, pears. The gentle sweetness that works for you? Pears often get overlooked, but they're one of the best fruits a diabetic can eat. Mild, juicy, and incredibly effective in managing blood sugar. They have a glycemic index of around 38, making them one of the lowest sugar fruits that still taste sweet and satisfying. What makes them especially great is their high fiber content. 1 medium pear gives you about 5 to 6 grams of fiber, most of it in the skin. This slows down glucose absorption, preventing sugar spikes after meals. Pears are also rich in flavonoids, natural plant compounds shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. This means they don't just avoid causing harm, they actively support better blood sugar control. They're also good for your gut. The fiber in pears supports healthy digestion and promotes the growth of good gut bacteria, which may further help with glucose balance. And let's not forget how easy pears are to add to your diet. Slice one into a salad, pair it with a bit of cheese or nuts, or just eat it whole as a midday snack. Daily recommendation: 1 medium pear, about 170 grams, with skin. Main benefit: improves digestion and insulin response while keeping blood sugar stable. Fruit 6, oranges, citrus with a sugar-smart twist. Oranges are often feared by diabetics, but here's the truth. Whole oranges are totally safe when eaten in moderation. Unlike orange juice, which is loaded with sugar and stripped of fiber, the whole fruit provides a smart balance. Oranges are rich in fiber, especially if you eat the segments whole and not just sip the juice. This fiber helps control the release of sugar into your bloodstream. They also deliver a strong dose of vitamin C, which supports your immune system and fights inflammation, both critical for diabetics. Plus, oranges have natural plant compounds like flavonoids and carotenoids, which may reduce the risk of complications like heart disease and eye problems. Oranges are juicy, refreshing, and very filling. A great way to satisfy your sweet tooth without spiking your blood sugar. Just be sure to stick to whole fruit and avoid juices or canned versions with added sugars. Daily recommendation: 1 small to medium orange, about 130 grams. Main benefit: fights inflammation and supports blood sugar control with fiber and antioxidants. Fruit 7. Guava, the tropical secret for blood sugar balance. Guava isn't as popular as apples or oranges, but it should be, especially if you have diabetes. This tropical fruit has a low glycemic index, around 12 to 24, and is packed with fiber, vitamin C, and powerful antioxidants. Just 1 guava gives you almost twice the vitamin C of an orange, and it's great for reducing oxidative stress, which is often high in people with diabetes. The high fiber content slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, which means fewer highs and lows in your glucose levels. Guava also supports gut health and digestion, both of which play a big role in how your body processes sugar. You can eat guava raw, add it to smoothies, or enjoy it with a pinch of salt and chili, a common snack in many parts of the world. And here's a lesser-known benefit. Guava leaf tea has been shown to help regulate blood sugar levels too, so you can get double the power from both the fruit and its leaves. Daily recommendation: 1 small guava, about 100 to 120 grams. Main benefit: lowers post-meal blood sugar spikes and boosts immune function. So there you have it, 7 fruits that aren't just safe for diabetics, but can actually help manage blood sugar, improve digestion, boost immunity, and satisfy your sweet tooth the healthy way. For years, people with diabetes have been told to fear fruit, but the truth is, it's not about cutting out sweetness. It's about choosing the right kind. When you pick fruits that are low on the glycemic index, high in fiber, and rich in nutrients, you're not just avoiding blood sugar spikes. You're actively fueling your body with what it needs to stay balanced. And remember, portion control is key. Even the healthiest fruit can raise sugar levels if you overdo it. But in the right amount, these natural gifts from nature can become your daily allies in the fight against diabetes. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And check the description for a free printable chart listing all 7 diabetic-friendly fruits with portion sizes, perfect for sticking on your fridge or taking to the grocery store. Stay healthy, stay smart, and never stop learning how to take better care of yourself, one small step at a time.